Today I'm out here with Carlos and Jessica. Carlos, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Jessica, how old are you?
18.
And you guys are telling me you're out here doing blues, homeless. How long has that been going on?
Shit, been going on for about 5 months now.
For me, it's been like 3.
3 months?
Yeah.
How'd you guys get started with that?
Shit, I started back when I was about like 15. Just, peer pressure and shit like that. See my friends doing it. I didn't want to be the only one doing it, so I ended up doing it too.
For me, my family was stuck on them before I was, and I was always like rude to them about, being on them and stuff, and then now they're kind of begging me to get off of it.
Are you guys a couple?
Yeah.
Where are your friends, Carlos, the ones that introduced you to it 3-4 years ago? Where are they now?
Shit. Locked up, if not fucking, I don't know where they at right now, to be honest.
So, Carlos, does your family know that you're out here?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Carlos, when's the last time you saw your mom or your family?
I was actually just with her this morning. Took me to court. Yeah, she had me out with court.
How about you, Jessica? How often do you talk to your family?
Almost like probably like twice a week, once a week. But I haven't seen my mom since probably like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. And my dad, I haven't seen him in like probably like a month, a year. Cause like he don't tolerate what I do, so. But my mom, she's been through it, so she kind of just helps me because she knows what I'm going through.
So would you guys say you guys have support? Like there's somebody out here that cares about you, your family, they might not like what you're doing, but at least you know that if you guys want treatment, that your mom Jessica will be there, your mom will be there, Carlos.
Oh, yeah.
Is that safe to say or no?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
Have you ever tried professional treatment?
Yeah.
And what happened?
We were actually clean. Me and him were actually clean. I was clean for 2 years. He was clean for a year. And then
2 years. I was clean for like a year and a
relapsed
half.
again. Just got back into it. Came back to his old neighborhood and just started fucking up again.
Do you guys have kids?
No.
What are you guys' plans for your future?
Get off this shit and, try to live a better, healthy life and shit like that,
I'm actually currently wanting to get on like the methadone program. I already did like the 4-hour appointment. I just need to go see the doctor to get back on it because I was on it for like probably like 3 days and then I started messing up, so I stopped taking it. So I'm just probably gonna go try to do that again and finish school, get a job.
What dangers are there out here for somebody, so a couple like you guys that are so young, and you guys are, addicted? What and living out here, what type of dangers have you seen or do you encounter?
There's a lot of like prostitution out here. There's a lot of nasty guys be trying to snatch me up, or just like they're just really disgusting. Like they always like try to like come and try to have me get in their car and stuff, and he'll like scare them away. And then there's just stuff like people getting shot out here, fighting, and just a lot of crazy stuff.
People getting robbed and shit. Can't sleep anywhere without somebody taking shit from you, It's a lot of bullshit. It's not a way to live.
And it's crazy because everybody's older than us and they're so immature.
Do you think you've hit rock bottom or not yet?
Fuck yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we still have our family there. I mean, I think rock bottom would be if we had nobody, but we're almost there, I could say, because our families are getting tired.
Where did you sleep last night?
Shit, luckily,
We went home with his mom. We actually slept there for like 2 nights, but other than that, we find somewhere out here to sleep, or we have our families get us hotels or something.
When you
Or
do,
try to hustle for one.
when you do stay on the street, where are you guys at? Like behind buildings, bushes?
sometimes apartments or apartment lounge rooms.
advice would you give young people out here? There's young people, right? You said you saw, what was the age? The youngest? 10. I don't know how that happens, right? But what I'm trying to do with this channel is create prevention through awareness, right? So that people can see, youngsters can see what the lifestyle really is out here, right? It's not glamorous, it's not fun, it's not enjoyable at all. You guys are out here suffering and just trying to survive, right? Withdrawal, sickness, violence, this, that, the police. It sucks, right? So we don't want more children, 10-year-olds, 11, 12, 13, 14. You were 15, right? So we don't want more youngsters to be out here, right? You wouldn't want your siblings, right? You wouldn't want your children out here.
Okay.
So you guys had the courage to share your story, open up a little bit to educate and help. So that's a good thing. I commend you guys. You should tell your parents, your family, and they'll be happy and proud of you guys, okay? So with that being said, what would you tell youngsters out there?
I just tell them like this is not all to life. This will only be temporary for you. It'll make you miserable, make you want to do things that you've never done before, and it's not the way to live. There's more stuff out there that'll make you more happier, and just, you know, it's the streets is nothing to like mess around with, and it's not safe. I wouldn't recommend it, and I wouldn't want any like young kids to be on it or anything, because it's not for anybody. No matter how many people say, oh, you know, forget it, you know, like it's not for nobody. It's not, and it's not the way you want to live your life.
Yeah, there's more to life than just, you know,
This.
living out on the streets, having nowhere to live and nowhere to sleep and shit like that. Going days without eating and shit like that. It's not a way to live.
Nobody's gonna take care of you out here, and it's really hard. It's really
Yeah.
hard.
Your family's really the only ones who love you.
And maybe even them, they'll get tired eventually, because there's only so much a person can do for you.
So that's a really great advice, and unfortunately you guys know, because you're living that right now, you're going through a dark time in your life. But what I believe firmly is that this chapter in your life is just a chapter. You guys are so young that you can still remake yourself and build yourselves up and do something positive with this experience, right? So I'm gonna give you my information, my phone number. Contact me when you guys want to go to treatment. We were talking before, right? And you guys might not be ready today, and I understand that. But I'm planting a seed today to let you know that maybe tomorrow, next week, you guys get really sick of it. Call me, take you to treatment, and really start building that next chapter of your life to be happy, healthy, and do something positive, okay? So I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking, to sharing your story, and I can guarantee you're gonna impact somebody out there for the positive, okay?
Hopefully.
Thank you.
Thank you.